I'm looking forward to working with you.
I know what I'm looking for anyway. Not too worried.
Checking the connection. Over.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only S8466, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Get rid of this. It's been a minute since I've played this, so figured I would give it a look. May need to turn it down though. It's a little loud there. I'd like to get rid of this rock, but whatever, it's fine. Right. Need the base. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Learning is the key to greatness.
Corporate terminal there. Analyzing station there. Basic item printer there. I think that's all I can do for right now. Next, I need lots and lots of panels. In order to do that, I need ore excavators. We'll start by doing a bit of both. Now, realistically, I should probably move this. Okay. So. I'll wait on that. Instead, we'll put together the solar panels. Right. These can connect through the cable, if I remember correctly. So I guess I'm using the basic fabricator then to do it, which I don't think is as efficient, but I don't know, it doesn't matter. I forgot that's how that works, because those are separate. Those need to be done in their own location. Right, so I almost wonder if it would be worth it just to say fuck the ground and build into the air a bit. I don't know if there's integrity, though, is the problem. That's the big issue, is I don't know if there is integrity. I'll worry about it later once I actually have all the guarding automation up and running.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same places I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Alright, yeah, that's not set to Wolfram. Set that. There we go. Now it'll start pulling that. Do I have a base fabricator? No, I don't get that till later. That's fine. I don't think I get a weapon till later either, which is unfortunate. What? Okay, I think I got the eyelash out of my eye. Jeez. So, regeneration chamber, fabricator. All right, let's go explore.
Acquired. That's a snack. I'm getting better and better.
I think I have a weapon yet. I don't think I can get that till later. That's helium. Okay. Much better. Much better.
Gotcha.
Okay. $25 more points. Unfortunately, I don't have a weapon yet, so I can't go looking for that.
Acquire.
Can't wander too far because I'm going to start engaging in combat, and I can't deal with that right now. All right.
That's a snack. Learning is the key to greatness.
Oh, my survival is leveled up. Nice. So I need level 10. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I'll get around to that eventually. Right, you don't have any power. Doesn't connect to that directly. Now, let me see if I can remember how much each of them takes. These produce 2 every 2 seconds. Yeah, okay. And this consumes just as much. Yeah. I need to get that one sort of figured out, but whatever. Then I guess what I might as well do is just make more miners and extend the setup. So I gotta launch a bunch of junk into space. That's the fun part. I forgot I could do it this way too. Kind of stupid for that, not gonna lie. That's on me though. I done fucked up. So, yeah. Basically, I just need to make a bunch of those, hook them up to a bunch of that, and then go from there, really. Second one, then I'll get the solar and all that nonsense set up for this one. That way it can actually start to produce rather than it just sitting there doing fuck all. I don't have enough resources for a smelter, unfortunately. But I do have plenty of ore on me, so
Nice.
I'll need to. Okay. There we go. Realistically, I should have been doing this from the start instead of fucking sending a bunch of shit out through the research, but whatever. It is what it is. There's not much I can do about it. Now, how much does this consume per second? That produces 2, or that produces 1 a second. So one of these can support 6 of these. Yeah. I should probably capitalize that. But, meh. I'll be right. This is producing slower. I don't need to do that, but it's honestly out of habit from Minecraft that I do. Thank you.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Okay, I can do that. I need to stop doing that. Like 880 of those. I don't think I can make. No, I can't make weaponry until I hit. I don't know that I do get one for a while. Oh. That's unfortunate. I know I'm gonna need it later, so I might as well do it now. So I guess for now we'll do more orbital cargo. Oh, right, because those aren't set. I'm dumb. Now we're good. I should be able to knock it out in no time flat. Next I need to do this section.
I can use this.
Sure can. I'm up 619, that's not enough. There's more. Thousand. Got 70 on grid. From barn. Deal with the fabricator later. Okay. Not yet. Seems like I still have some time. Does feel like it's getting close, though. That's what I want. Used for weapon management, unlocks new weapons and mods in exchange for war bonds. Has been placed inside a has to be placed inside a habitat. That's the big stuff. If I wanted to be, you know, fucking Uber Max manager, I would be, you know, pulling 6 of them from one, and like, I don't fucking care. I really don't. Not right now, anyway. Having 3 of them means that in about a minute I'll have it, so. Good. Come on.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Congratulations. You've just built the Weapon and Modification Station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the Fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds? You can't pay us with money? We're not at war. Why the bonds?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Probably not smart for me to go out right now, but whatever. Now that I actually have a weapon, I can defend myself. Speaking of defending myself,
Changing mags! Reloading!
thought it moved behind me.
Those creatures. They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, Maine?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Home. I am staying relatively nearby.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Yep, there it is.
Prepare ourselves for a wave.
Game doesn't get its name for nothing. Are we watching? Wait.
I need water.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Oh, it does gradually get yellower. Interesting. Here it comes. So when it gets yellow.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide.
So basically, we're convicts sent to this planet to collect resources. Now you either go well and, you know, do things and take care of your sentence, or you get taken care of another way. Namely that. There are a few areas that are accessible. Still hot. That are accessible shortly after this period. There we go.
That was even more wondrous than I imagined. You could smell the sublimation. What a force of nature. I can't wait until humanity reaches Type 1 on the Kardashev scale, and we'll have access to such power.
You'll experience this again. It's better to be prepared. Make sure the base core doesn't overheat.
Speaking of that, where is... Ah. Ah.
What is this?
This is ignition, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
And that's how things get restored on the planet. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah, the upgrade for this is pretty rough. I need ceramics, which requires a furnace. After a short while, the planet will eventually come back. The regrowth process will begin, the grass will grow green again, and essentially it'll just go back to looking like what it did earlier. I believe by now all the ignitium is sublimated. Or sorry, ignitium. Oh wait, no, not yet. There just wasn't a lot around the area. It's pretty solid chunk. Okay, regrowth has begun, judging by the autosave. Don't know that I've seen this before.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
a hole in the wall.
Is that what I think it is?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
Wonderful. Pushing what humanity is capable of to the limit.
Move quickly, because I believe once things start to regrow, that's when I get friends. Gotta get in from above. Come on. Can I really not get up there? Fuck. Wow, okay.
I need water.
Go this way. Oh, I was up there briefly. Didn't think I would be. There we are.
That's just what I need.
Is it? I don't think it is. That is, though.
Ah, tasty. Rightly so. Miller didn't fulfill his agreement.
Ah, those are the war bonds. Gotcha. Pretty sure this is supposed to be poisonous, but fuck that noise. We can't get. Damage memory module. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back here then, because I don't have enough space.
We'll be getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have any other convicts on the base, so I'm not crazy about the idea. But I trust the company wouldn't hire just any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5 years of experience in mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction. Plus, he promised to keep an eye.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Yeah, you can see. Starting to grow back. And in due time, it will just return back to what it was. There are some areas that are strictly closed until such a time as you know, get through one of the things. Yeah, you can see it spreading. And eventually it'll all fill back in like nothing happened.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's
fuck?
programming needs to be updated as these requirements change.
Why did my survival go through the roof?
Memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You
What the
could lower
fuck?
price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Huh. Then I guess what I'll do is I'll grab more.
Just what I need.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
And I'll just make another 1,000 platforms. Okay. I see now. Oh, that's not bad. I need a bit more in the war bonds department. Was it for personal storage? It was you. Hyper robotics. They, I think, want titanium.
Finished regenerating.
They won't wolf from. Good to go. Fortunately, I'm not really able to do much until I can empty out my pockets. I
need water.
didn't want to do that, but alright. Cool.
Food provided.
But yeah, like I'm kind of stuck until that finishes, so I guess what I'll do is I'll continue working on doing this stuff. Yeah, there's not really a whole hell of a lot I can do until it's finished. More. Oh. Well, that's helpful, I guess. Um, I should probably start as much as I can, realistically. Regardless of if I could finish it now or not. We'll do some harvesting around the area.
Acquired. That's a snack.
Alright.
Reloading.
You've discovered the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
I'm getting better and better. Changing mags!
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for completing the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Eat. I do wish I could change them from here. Maybe not accept them, but at least change them. That'd be nice, but And you get why they don't let you.
That's a snack.
Damn. I do think the creatures have war bonds on them. I think. I could be wrong though. I haven't bothered to look because my inventory is full of shit.
This data will be useful.
Pop back up a bit. And we'll be on our merry way. Oh, before I do, let me swap them both over, because I haven't done titanium in a minute.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, sure. How much did you want? 1,500. Okay, never mind. Then just do that for now. I know I should be, you know, making the rods and doing the thing, but you know what? I don't really care right now. I'm gonna be off doing things, so it doesn't really matter whether or not it's doing it efficiently or not. Probably should have kept the hydro bulbs on me, but whatever. This water does not lead anywhere. But I do have extra water. Okay, so I gotta go back here.
Acquired.
Okay.
Reloading. No more distractions.
Okay, no, maybe not. I thought they had war bonds on them. They do not. Nor do I receive any for,
Nice.
you know, actually killing them. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Reloading. Gal, what's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting to your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters for defense. I once wrote a paper on the need to switch to trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me?
Son of a bitch.
Changing mags!
We done? Great.
Reloading! Changing mags! Vermin dead!
Alright, go about looting again. No.
Changing mags! Vermin dead! Reloading!
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Yeah, well, the terminal can fucking wait. I'm trying to loot this goddamn place for No. No. What did I just fucking say? Good. Knock it out.
I'm getting better and better. Vermin dead.
Jesus. Oh, get me the fuck out of that spot.
Changing max.
Oh.
Changing max.
I'm still in combat. Is there a fucking nest somewhere?
Vermin dead. Reloading. Changing max.
Knew there was one more.
Vermin dead.
But I think I've managed to clear out a vast majority of that place, so I should be good. Sun's still chill, so that's good. Yeah, those are just from or research rather. Is the sun getting angry?
The human digestive system is too delicate.
Toxicity very high. Hey? Oh, I've just come out of a very high toxicity, so why are you telling me now?
That's a snack.
Unless polyfruits are actually toxic? Is it getting any rare? I can't tell. It looks like it, because the clouds are starting to move away now. Not sure. I know it's going to be incoming soonish here. I don't know how soon it's going to be.
Another great day for science. This data will be useful. $2,600. Didn't get another war bond, unfortunately.
spot. I've got plenty of data and with which to insert. Okay. Good.
I can use this.
How the fuck? How? Huh? Didn't I just have enough?
That's just what I need.
I know they want one thing, but they already got something specific. Because I don't feel like making it right now. Will it be slower? Sure. Do I care? No. There we go. Yeah, it's looking like it's starting to heat up. Not too angry just yet, but it is definitely getting there. It's probably not wise to go anywhere, so we'll go to nearby areas. I guess we'll check out that way. Yeah, it's getting angrier.
Acquired. Reloading! That's a snack.
Really don't need to be collecting that. I don't know why I am.
Acquired. Just what I need.
$400.
That's a snack. Acquired. Reloading.
Keeping an eye on the sun. I am rather far away and don't want to stray too far, as it has been a healthy chunk of time since the last time it erupted. And I don't want to get caught with my pants down. That will be one hell of a sunburn that I do not want.
Fascinating specimen.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Literally moments ago you told me not to put things in my mouth because it was dangerous, and now you want me to put things in my mouth. Well, you know what? No. I'm not gonna put things into my mouth. Fuck you. Doesn't seem to be growing actively warmer at the moment. I'm sure when I get settled in, it'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Ignitium, meteorite hearts, fuck ton of helium, and ceramics. So, core overheat, I'm assuming is... Because I've never been entirely 100% sure on it. Fucking, I lost it. I don't remember. Had I known I had this much time, I would have gone and explored. But, ah well. I'll just harvest some meteorite hearts for now. I'm gonna need a bunch of them anyway. Oh, I see. These can only be obtained after the planet gets burned. Okay. I was not aware of that.
StarRupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Yeah. I think I can technically hide in ruined buildings, but it isn't advisable because you will eventually die. But yeah, like it can be done. There was a fair bit of time between Wave being notified and the eruption. I'm gonna pick up this last meteor core. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I done fucked up. But we're good.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
You know, you'd think that the solar panels would go into a fucking, like, raise all the solar energy they just pulled in, but I get it. They're not meant for that much. But still. Yeah. I'll put these in the food.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Alright. Out and about and away we go. When everything is quiet, everything is still. Because the ground has been incinerated and so has everything on its surface. So I can't see shit, but I don't have to deal with shit. Nice little compromise.
Let's see.
Ah, perfect. Idea. Meteor cores will stay there. The ignitium will not. And less factory management and more just me exploring, which I don't mind, honestly. Oh, there, I can climb up there. I do need to, at some point, get the map, which I would hope comes up soon, but I might just have it set to the wrong thing at the moment, which is fine. That'll get done. It'll be something I need anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What is that?
Oh, yes.
Check it out before the planet starts to regenerate. Oh, I've already been in here. Oh, hello. What's all this then? Rocks. Ah, but this is the limestone, isn't it? Yeah. I can't remember if this is or isn't hostile. I don't think it is. No, but it is radioactive. Shooting it does nothing. Can't say I didn't at least try. Alright. So I think this will be where I end the stream for tonight, as I am getting rather tired. But yeah, that has been it for this one. Appreciate you folks stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me, and yeah, 69% with Selenian Corporation. Pretty good. Anyway, see you folks next time.